And the were-rat's like, oh, shit.
I'm being flanked by a toad.
The skeletal rider is going to come right up to the tiefling.
I wave him goodbye to her.
And makes a charge attack against the tiefling. And rolls pathetically, a 12 versus AC.
I brandish my rod and say, no, I think not.
All right. And then it levels its spear at the paladin and places upon you the mark of Nerath. And you are marked by it.
I think I'm being targeted.
However did you get that idea?
Where's my party of friends? Where's that damn rogue?
You have no friends.
Friends? I didn't remember friends.
The toad, actually Clyde, will try to skewer you. Clyde.
Oh, good.
A second word in Draconian.
I nod approvingly.
Yes. Once again, but he does regenerate some of the damage he took, so he's not as bad off as he used to be. However, he is still bloodied. And he is going to get out of reach of the dwarf.
Is he shifting?
He is shifting.
Excellent.
The toad still has her movement, right? She is going to shift here, and then she's going to hop merrily away.
As a toad, the target is dazed, and the only actions it can take are to move its speed or shift.
Curse you and your rules.
Sir, I but read the card.
She will shift. And then her skeletons will attack en masse. This one hops up, boink, and charges Elrod the dwarf. This one will intercede itself between her and the paladin. This one is still trembling on the ground, but this one will gladly go over and attack the cleric. This one has a long way to go, but he can get to the cleric as well. All right, so the cleric is being ganged up on by 2. Oh, 1 is clearly a miss with a 10. How does a 21 look against your armor class? All right. Since this guy has one of his allies adjacent to him, he deals more damage. You take 9 points of damage from the hit. All right. He smells like a brute. He does a lot of damage. The one on Elrod brazenly comes up, rolls a 12, plus 7 is 19 versus your armor class. Right there. All right.
You rolled a 19?
Yeah. And he's got an ally adjacent to you as well. So you also take 9 points of damage off of your hit points.
Incidentally, the toad has an ongoing effect from my Curse of the Dark Dream that she gets a save against.
Thank you. What did I roll?
A 1. Would you like to throw that one where the other one was?
Like
Suddenly, her sister appears.
At least you're consistent.
I do it to my game group all the time. All right, they're done, they're done, they're done. I've got one here who's going to attack the paladin.
A 1.
Why don't we throw this one back?
Thank you.
Merrily.
Here, try this one. Next time.
When I run out of d20s, I'm rolling 4d6. All right. Larry, you are up, or should I say Elrod, you are up, and you are got 2 skeletons that you could whack.
Yeah, I want to get as many as I can.
All right.
Help me out, Elrod.
Make a swing.
All right. Do you want to enter a stance? Maybe
I was
like a
thinking this,
either
I was
your
reading this one.
You got 2, one that helps you hit and one that helps you do damage.
Fury, fury.
It's hard to go wrong with some good
Let's see,
old-fashioned
this
damage.
was. I want to save something for something else.
You're getting some advice.
Okay,
If you hit
well,
it, it's dead. If you hit it, it's gone. So just use whatever helps you to hit.
Fury.
Fury, that's what I'm going to go with. Is that right?
Oh,
okay.
all right. You want the bonus to hit. All right. So you get a +1 on your attack roll.
Come on. Please. What's this?
That is a 6 plus 8 is 14. That is exactly what you need. They have an armor class of 14. He shudders, trembles, and collapses. Which one did you want to take out?
The one, I guess, on the back of the...
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. He collapses in front of you with a gasp.
You can shift.
You still have a move action. You could like move a square anywhere pretty safely and not be attacked by anything.
So you can move next to the toad.
That's what I'm thinking. I can still go after the toad.
Yeah,
Just
you sure
go-
can.
Well, let me go after her.
Now, here's something I did not tell you guys at the start. You guys all have, because you're heroes, an action point, which lets you take an extra action on top of your regulars. Now, normally, you've attacked and moved. There isn't much you can do beyond that except, you know, maybe pull the skull out of your ass.
Yeah. So carry that skull.
It's very unpleasant.
But if you want to spend your action point now, you can make another attack on the toad.
I'd say we do it and finish her off now. Unless there's other stuff come up. Well,
Do
let's
it.
All right.
Action point!
Action point!
We're supposed to do it in unison.
Bang.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Plus a whole bunch, so. That should do her.
All right. Even with her, she's got this weird kind of aura. It's called an aura of dread. But you know what? When she's a tiny little toad,
It's a tiny little aura.
she looks up at the dwarf, shakes her webbed toes, and you get to roll some damage on her. So it's your D12 plus 7.
D12.
Now, is that going to...
No,
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, you had it right.
So will that return her to normal form now, though? Because she's been hit?
At the end of this
Yeah.
thingy.
Okay. Yeah.
3
plus
plus
7.
10. Total.
All right. 10 points of damage. She reverts to her true form as a tiefling corpse.
Elrod, some better he's done in years and years.
Now I'm the leader.
That's a right dude.
Question.
Bob.
What happens to all the minions now?
They continue. They
Like
march
the ones
on.
that are
But the
lying
ones
down
on the
are
ground
lying?
still rising?
The one that's trembling is going to rise because he's already been activated. But the
Okay.
one who just fell, he ain't getting up. In fact, I'll just take him off the board.
Thank you.
All right.
I look at the cleric. The cleric's been injured. Are you all right? Fight better. Go the other way.
Fight better.
Okay, let me see. We have a vicious minion here. I will.
Stab him as you go by or something.
I will. I will.
Oh my,
Sneak
a vicious
attack
minion.
The vicious minion.
You're yeah. Oh,
Oh, that's like a 21
Yeah.
versus AC.
you slice right through his midsection, and the two halves spin off into different directions.
Way
His
to
skull
go,
clatters
Rogue.
on the floor.
You bet. Now I'll make my move.
Oh wait, you moved.
I shifted.
That's
oh
a
no,
move.
that's I'm thinking of the monk. I can't shift. You're right. I'm stuck
You
there.
want to spend an action point? No.
Oh yeah, I'll spend an action point. I'm
All
a
right.
hero. Action point. Very good. Very good. Okay, I can go through a square of a friend.
You sure can.
But not mine.
You can charge too.
Yeah, I'll charge.
All right.
And well, he's tough.
Do you have a
No, I'm gonna stay back there. I'm gonna observe the battle.
Okay.
I'm not gonna use the action.
You're
point.
retracting the action
Take it
point.
back. I might get hit.
He's a little guy.
Paladin?
He's the one that said role play.